Have you ever sat next to someone who seems charming and kind, yet deep inside you can't shake the feeling that something's off? Ever sensed a strange discomfort, an inner warning, that beneath that polite smile, something darker lurks? Carl Jung, one of the most brilliant minds in psychology, introduced a powerful idea: the shadow. It's the hidden part of our psyche we refuse to acknowledge, yet it sneaks out, especially in how we treat others. When someone harbors envy, resentment, or unspoken anger, they rarely show it outright. But the signs, oh, they leak through, quietly, subtly, undeniably. Today I'll show you 8 clear signals that someone close to you may be hiding hostile feelings, no matter how hard they try to seem supportive. Be alert, because sign 8 is the most deceptive of all, and it just might change how you see the people in your life. Before we dive in, don't forget to follow Stoicphoria channel to stay in tune with powerful insights on personal and spiritual growth. Let's begin. 1. Mockery dressed as humor. Some people mask their resentment with sarcasm, veiled jokes, or passive-aggressive banter. They tease you about your insecurities, then dismiss your reaction with, "Relax, I'm just playing," or "You're too sensitive." But if their jokes keep hitting the same vulnerable spots and always leave you feeling small or embarrassed, it's likely not humor, it's contempt. Jung believed that the shadow projects our suppressed emotions onto others. So when someone persistently uses humor to jab at you, they're revealing parts of themselves they refuse to confront. 2. Subtle sabotage. People threatened by your progress may undermine you in ways that seem accidental. Bad advice, conveniently forgotten details, or clumsy mistakes that throw you off course. One missed text is an oversight, but if it happens often, and always when something matters, that's a pattern. Jung noted that those who can't face their own failures often channel their frustration by tripping up others, even subconsciously. It's a hidden war, and your wins make them feel like losers. 3. Silent rivalry. Not everyone can clap when you shine. Some people feel the need to one-up you constantly. You say you got promoted. They say they almost started their own company. You share good news. They shift the spotlight. This unspoken competition stems from deep-rooted insecurity. Jung pointed out that we often resent in others the very qualities we can't cultivate in ourselves. For them, your success is a mirror reflecting what they lack, and they'll try to blur that image however they can. 4. Hollow support. There are people who smile in your face but never truly show up for you. They're never around when it counts. Their congrats feel forced. They change the topic when you bring up something great that happened. Over time, this pattern speaks volumes. Jung wrote about ego detachment, the inability to emotionally connect. If someone consistently fades in your brightest or darkest moments, their absence may not be an accident. It may be their truth. 5. Control disguised as care. This one's tricky. They offer you advice, act concerned, claim they're just looking out for you, but their words leave you feeling weaker, not stronger. You start doubting your own judgment. What you're feeling is covert control. Jung explained that people who fear their own chaos seek to organize others. If someone makes you feel dependent under the guise of concern, you're not being protected. You're being played. 6. Backstage gossip. Rarely will someone look you in the eye and say what they really think. Instead, they talk behind your back. Subtle distortions, half-truths. Poison slipped into conversations with others. You may only notice when mutual friends act differently or the room feels colder. That's the ripple effect of betrayal. According to Jung, discrediting others is a way to offload one's own insecurities. If they can't rise, they'll try to drag you down to where they are. 7. No joy in your joy. The people who love you will celebrate you, period. But if someone close always reacts flatly to your wins, or worse, tries to minimize them, you've likely touched a nerve. They may say nice in a hollow tone, or change the subject right after. Jung said that those who cannot rejoice for others reveal unresolved internal struggles. Your success exposes their shortcomings, and that stings more than they'll admit. 8. The body never lies. Hidden hatred is rarely spoken, but it shows. Watch for tense smiles, stiff postures, a slight delay before they clap for you, or averted eyes when you're proud. Nonverbal cues betray feelings words try to hide. Jung believed that while the conscious mind can wear a mask, the body remains loyal to the truth. So if something in you senses a disconnect, trust it. Your intuition often catches what logic ignores. Thank you for coming along this deep dive. Pay close attention to the subtle signals. They might be revealing more than words ever will. Until next time, take care, stay aware, and keep growing.